E4 was founded almost 21 years ago now, and historically we played very much in the property ecosystem, providing digital enablement, digital efficiencies and digital workflows into that space, both on the banking side as well as on the conveyancing side, as well as all the other stakeholders within that space. Over the last 5 or 6 years, we've absolutely pivoted the business into adjacent industries, looking at additional servicing in RegTech, looking at additional servicing in data and data provisioning, as well as our latest foray into platforming as a service. As an organisation, we've always been very digital focused. We're a digital mindset within the organisation. And I think for us it's been really encouraging that our clients to a large extent have caught up with the capabilities that we as a business have been able to provide. The move to a low no-touch economy, our clients have now realised that the requirement for digital is no longer a nice to have, it is a prerequisite for doing business in the new age and the new economy. I think UX is front and centre with our clients at the moment in terms of how they retain and continue to evolve the relationship with their consumer base, and we're very proud to play a very active role in that facilitation. As an organisation, we've been very focused on data first. We have a very strong proprietary data asset within the organisation, and over the last few years have really looked at how we create solutions that embrace both our client data as well as our proprietary data to create insight for our strategic partners. The 4IR has brought some really interesting dynamics into the markets globally. I think data being the centre point, I think there's a realisation within industries, within organisations and within geographies that there are smarter ways of dealing with operational flow, within data flow, and ultimately within decisioning within organisations. I think things around automation of decisioning, automation of data validation and verification are obvious benefits that 4IR has driven. And really our solution stack is looking to embrace those and create a lot more efficiency, a lot more value and a lot more insight in real time for our partners. The future is very bright for E4. We've recently refocused our organisation in terms of our customer facing verticals. We historically have played in PropTech. We now also have huge capabilities, both breadth and depth in RegTech, in data, in platforming. And also for us, which is very exciting, is taking a lot of the learnings that we've established through the South African economy over the last 20 years and looking to commercialise those at a global layer. So we're very excited around what the future means. We've got a very compelling growth story, we've got a very compelling execution plan, and we as a leadership team are very excited around what the future holds for the group. I think on the back of the 4IR, there is a huge amount of focus on automation, a huge amount on machine learning, on robotics. But I think for us we still of the belief that the human is front and center. The consumers are still demanding the low no-touch economy. And as we move towards digital as a standard, I think organizations that focus on UX and CX to a lesser extent, if they keep those front and center in their digital journeys, the success will be massive. So the E4 business has a very compelling story of growth around innovation and around digital transformation. I think when we look to the future, the business is very well positioned for growth. We've got a fantastic runway in terms of our new verticals that we diversified into, regulatory technology, all underpinned by data, our recent forays into platforming, and then obviously our huge aspirations around international expansion are really, really exciting. I think for us as a leadership team, we're really excited around what the organisation looks like in 3 to 5 years' time. We've got a really compelling story around how we get there, and I'm really enthused around how energetic the organisation is and focused on the execution against the vision of success come 2025.